Eli Lilly's unexpected move to expand Zepbound distribution raises questions about its strategy to boost profits and dominate the GLP-1 market. Is this about improving patient access or a calculated play to solidify their market share? The answer may not be as patient-focused as it should be. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Downsized. If you're new to our channel, I'm Christopher Durham, and alongside my wife, Lorraine, we've been on an incredible adventure treating our disease of obesity with GLP-1 medications. Over the past year, I've lost 86 pounds using Eli Lilly's own Zepbound and Mounjaro, as well as compounded tirzepatide. This adventure has been life-changing for both my health and my outlook. Before we get into today's story, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. And as always, consult your healthcare provider before starting any weight loss treatment. Today's news is a fascinating and somewhat surprising development in the GLP-1 world. This August, Eli Lilly launched the Zepbound or tirzepatide in 2.5 milligram and 5 milligram single-dose vials. This came months after it had been available to the American public in pens like this. The single-dose vials were, up until today, available exclusively through their self-pay pharmacy channel, LillyDirect. Lilly promoted this move as a price reduction, positioning Zepbound as the most affordable branded incretin medication by list price. But let's be honest, at $399 for a 4-week supply of the 2.5 milligram dose and $549 for the 5 milligram dose, they are still well out of reach for many patients. It's not a deal, folks. Now Lilly is partnering with Ro, a telehealth company, to expand the direct distribution of Zepbound. This integration allows Ro patients to access Zepbound single-dose vials directly via LillyDirect, bypassing traditional intermediaries like pharmacy benefit managers or PBMs. This eliminates the need for insurance negotiations, simplifying the patient process, and it gets rid of that large percentage that the American public is paying to PBMs. But of course, there's more to the story. Patrick Johnson, Executive Vice President and President of Lilly Cardiometabolic Health and Lilly USA, said, offering Zepbound single-dose vials, the most affordable branded incretin medicine by list price, through another platform to LillyDirect, will help ensure broader availability of rigorously tested, FDA-approved, and regulated obesity treatments. He goes on to say, our goal is to break down barriers and provide patients with safe and effective options they can rely on. And notice he's throwing a little shade at some of the compounders as well. Ro's involvement is particularly intriguing as they currently sell compounded semaglutide but don't offer compounded tirzepatide. This is notable because Eli Lilly has been one of the loudest critics of the telehealth providers and compounding pharmacies, issuing cease and desist letters and taking legal action against them. Yet here we are, Lilly is leveraging Ro's platform to grow Zepbound's market share and profitability. So now Ro will offer both branded Zepbound and Novo Nordisk branded Ozempic, as well as compounded semaglutide, no compounded tirzepatide. This move also comes just 15 days after U.S. President Joe Biden proposed a new rule to expand Medicare and Medicaid coverage for anti-obesity medications significantly. This is a huge development for tens of millions of Americans who struggle with obesity. Obesity affects an estimated 42% of the United States population and is now widely recognized as a chronic disease. It comes with increased risks of all-cause mortality and multiple related comorbidities, such as diabetes, cardiovascular disease, stroke, and even some cancers. Expanding coverage could be a game changer for patients without access to life-saving treatments like GLP-1s. Lilly's partnership highlights a significant shift in their distribution strategy. By cutting out PBMs, Lilly increases its profit margins while maintaining control over its pricing model. PBMs, or pharmacy benefit managers, are often seen as a hidden layer in the American healthcare system, adding costs without providing clear value to patients. They negotiate discounts and rebates with drug manufacturers, but those savings rarely trickle down to patients. By removing PBMs from the equation, Lilly simplifies distribution, but retains the ability to set high prices and assumedly make high margins. The broader issue of pricing remains front and center, especially as congressional leaders like Senator Bernie Sanders and the Help Committee continue to challenge pharmaceutical companies over exorbitant drug costs. Sanders and others have highlighted the moral and financial strain these prices play on patients, particularly those who rely on these medications to manage chronic conditions like obesity. With these medications costing hundreds or even thousands of dollars per month, many patients are forced to make impossible choices. And while this partnership might expand access, and we certainly want more access, Lilly needs to do more. It's time for them to release the remaining 4 dose levels of Zepbound 7.5 milligram, 10 milligram, 12.5 milligram, and 15 milligram in vials so that patients can have the full range of treatment options they need. Pricing must come down across the board. Obesity is a chronic disease, and its treatment should not be limited to those who can afford the steep out-of-pocket costs. Lilly has the power to set an example by lowering prices and ensuring these life-changing medications are truly accessible to everyone who needs them. Let me be crystal clear here. Lilly should be lauded for the creation and invention of these drugs and for their investment in them. We appreciate Lilly for doing that, and we believe they should be profitable in their endeavors, and honestly, they should be wildly profitable. That, however, does not mean they should be making the kind of money they're making today. There is plenty of room in their margin. There's plenty of room in their development. There's plenty of room in their investment in manufacturing and innovation to lower the costs on these medications. As factories come online, we expect them to lower their prices. And honestly, Lilly, if you want us to be brand loyal, which you should, lower your prices and think about your patients. If you want us to love you and to love Zepbound and to love the next drug you launch, lower your prices and make them more accessible. Otherwise, as we've reported time after time, there are competitors coming. So if a competitor comes along and gives me a better drug at a better price, or even the same drug or a similar drug at a better price that ensures that I can maintain my health and my weight loss, I will absolutely take them up on it. You can build loyalty today. Start with lowering your price. While Lilly's partnership with Ro offers more streamlined access, it does not address the root problem of affordability. For many, even Lilly's so-called reduced self-pay pricing is far from accessible. The irony of their partnership is clear. While Lilly criticizes the practices of telehealth and compounding pharmacies, they're now embracing one to expand their reach and their control. So what do you think of this unexpected collaboration between Eli Lilly and Ro? Does it mark a shift toward better access, or is it just another example of big pharma prioritizing profits over patient affordability? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. As always, thank you for watching The Downsized. If you found this video insightful, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and share it with someone who might find this discussion valuable. Remember, this isn't just about weight loss. It's about transparency, access, and making healthcare work better for everyone. Please make sure to join us tonight at 7 for our Downsized live stream here on YouTube, where you can ask questions and talk to the community. We would love to see you there. I'm Christopher Durham, and we are The Downsized. See you next time.